In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Waqar Hassan, roll number 1009, and I belong to the group number 6. Today we are going to discuss about phrase. So phrase is a group of words in which there is no combination of subject plus verb. It means that we cannot use subject plus verb collectively, and alone, when we use the verb, the phrase alone, it is meaningless. There is no complete understanding of the phrase. But when we use the phrase in a sentence, it is meaningful. For example, and we say that. When we say that he built a new home. So in this sentence, a new home is the phrase which is in which there is no combination of subject plus verb, but when it is used in a sentence, it gives a proper sense. And now we are going to start the types of phrase. So the first type of phrase is noun phrase. Noun phrase, it modifies the noun in such a way that there is no subject plus verb combination, but when it is used in the sentence, it understands and the complete sense of a noun. For example, when we say that they hired a huge beautiful home. They hired a huge beautiful home. So in this sentence, a huge beautiful home is the noun phrase. Now we are going to start the next kind of phrase, which is verb phrase. Verb phrase is the phrase which describes the complete information about the main verb and the helping verb. For example, she is writing a letter. So in this sentence, is writing includes the helping verb and the main verb, so it is a verb phrase. Next, we are going to discuss adverb phrase. Oh, what is adverb phrase? Adverb phrase is in adverb phrase we discuss the adverb and its modifier. Sometimes we use the superlative degrees for the adverb. For example, he is running very fast. So in this sentence, very fast is the adverb phrase. Next, we are going to discuss prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase includes the preposition and its object. For example, the cat is sitting under the table. So in this sentence, under the table is the prepositional phrase. Next, we are going to discuss infinitive phrase. So what is the infinitive phrase? We know that in infinitive we use to plus verb. So in infinitive phrase we use to plus verb and its modifier. For example, I like to drive the car. So to drive the car is the infinitive phrase. Next, it is gerund phrase. We know that in gerund we use the verb plus ing and that acts like a noun. Similarly, in this case of gerund phrase, we use the gerund plus its modifier that acts like a noun in the sentence. For example, crying of baby disturbed me a lot. So in this sentence, the crying of baby is a gerund phrase. Next, we are going to discuss the participle phrase. what is participle phrase? As we know that the participle is the use of a verb with its modifier. Similarly, in the participle phrase, we are going that the participle phrase acts like an adjective. Acts like an adjective when the participle is used with its modifier and the words that are explaining its meaning, and it acts like an adjective in the sentence. For example, when we say that the students raising their hands need more papers. So here the students raising their hands. So the phrase raising their hands is a participle phrase. Next, it's over, I think.